Hello everyone!
Hello!
I'm Laura.
And I'm Kai.
And today we've come here to see if we can find some field maple to collect seeds from as part of our seed collection videos.
It's a beautiful sunny morning in the beginning of October and we're here in Dartington on a public footpath, so we're going to scan the hedgerows and see if we can find some field maples to collect the seeds from. But first, shall we see what they look like?
Sure.
Let's go!
So this is a field maple. Its Latin name is AC campestri and it can normally reach up to 20 meters and live 350 years. It is also a very common hedgerow tree, so that's where you would normally find them. Its bark is light brown and flaky and it tends to go corky with age, something that you can see especially in the older stems. This is what a field maple leaf looks like. They're small and dark green and they've got 5 rounded lobes and rounded teeth along the edges. They can be confused sometimes with other maple trees, especially sycamore, but I'm going to show you a sycamore leaf, and the first thing you can notice is that sycamore leaves are way larger and they've got pointy lobes and pointy teeth instead of rounded like the field maple leaf does.
So the flowers of the field maple are hermaphrodites, meaning the male and female parts are within the same flower, and they hang down in the spring as these green, yellow, small little clusters of cup-shaped flowers. And once they are pollinated by insects, they turn into these beautiful winged seeds. The seeds of the field maple are quite distinctive in that they're arranged flat, in a flat plane from the stalk, and they're this beautiful light green, often tinged with pink colour. I really like these seeds. They're the classic like helicopter, you know, when the wind catches them, they helicopter around to disperse themselves. I think they're beautiful, and it's these things that we're going to collect today. So once you've identified your field maple and it's got some seeds on it, you can take your brown paper bag and start collecting. So, the best time of year to collect field maple is from September through to October. Ideally when the seed inside this winged fruit feels hard and full to the touch, and ideally when they're going a little bit brown on the edges like this.
As we said before, make sure you pick plenty of them, but also that you leave enough for wildlife. In this case, I don't really have a choice because they're too high for me to reach anymore, so we're gonna have to go and find another tree. So we finished seed collecting for today. We haven't managed to pick loads of them, but there's still quite a few. And what we're going to do now is just probably leave them in the bag and put them in a cool and dry place until we're ready to process them. This can stay there for several weeks, so there's no real rush for now, and they can just wait there until you're ready to process them. Cool! Hopefully now you've seen how easy it is to get out there and find your own seeds.
Yes! No matter how young or old, you can be a force for nature and grow your own trees from your own collected seeds.
Cool! Thanks for watching!
Thanks for watching, guys! See you next time!
Bye! Before you go seed collecting, remember, try to pick your seeds locally or close to the area where you're going to be planting your trees.
Collect seeds from public spaces or ask for permission on private land.
Pick your seeds when they're ripe enough, but remember the wildlife is also on the hunt, so you have to be quick.
Pick more than enough for yourself, but leave more than you take for wildlife.
And finally, if you can, use a paper bag instead of a plastic bag.